Is that it? Is this the final? Am I gonna hear my audio twice? I'm not. Shouldn't. I'm not. Fantastic. Is this the team we take with us to Victory Road? Those are the questions I want to know. Somebody's got to learn. Is Rock Smash not in this game? I think I'm only realizing that now. I think we get rid of Peking Duck. And we get back Hot Lizard. We have a lot of type coverage. And because we fought... We're fighting him again? They put him in again? Chat, I didn't... I thought because we fought him earlier, we don't have to fight him. And he's ripped off Rip Jolteon. We might be cooked. Gonna start with an electric type move. Why would he not? Patrick. Okay, I guess not. All I'm saying is, his Jolteon's level 55. He could have anything coming out after this, and it could be higher than 55. I'm scared. I wasn't expecting this. Pidgeot. We still don't have a counter for flying types. Slash. Oh, that's gonna kill us. Did we just lose Ball Sand King? No, we didn't. Okay. I think Slash kills here. I think we swap out Ball Sand King. He has no purpose anymore. We'll get rid of him. We don't want him dead. Exeggutor. Fantastic. Switch into Hot Lizard. We have 3 birds. We could switch back to bird 3. Leech Seed's scary, but I think Flamethrower clears. Pretty good, pretty good. Seeded. Marowak is ground type, so we will swap out. Let's swap out into Snorlax, because he can tank a hit. And we can surf. How are we faster than a Marowak? That didn't kill. Okay. Rock Slide. Don't do a lot of damage. We're still faster somehow. Super effective. My concerns are gone. Arcanine, and we can just stay in and surf. You are first, Worm. He used Dig, but this is a flying type, so it will have no effect. And it sets us up nicely to get a free hit. We'll slash. He could know Thunderbolt. Or Hyper Beam. I don't think it's going to kill, though. And then we can switch into Kingdra? No. We should go for Slash again. And we're faster, so we kill. Rip chat for the last fight before the Elite Four. I forgot you had an Alakazam. Does Alakazam kill here? I think we go for Slash. I think we're faster. I don't know if it kills, but we're definitely faster. Okay. Frozen? We're burned. As long as we're not frozen. Frozen's probably the worst you could get from Tri-Attack. Frozen, paralyzed, then burn. From worst to best. Frozen, you can't do anything. I was just careless. Bro, keep up that energy. That loosened me up. I'm ready for Pokemon League. Guav, you need more practice, but hey, you know that. I'm out of here. Smell ya. Well, let's go heal up, because I'm not dealing with this nonsense with a team that's not that badly beaten up, all things considered. We're going to have to prep a bit better. I think we swapped somebody out on our team. I don't know who yet. But we're going to need some coverage. The first trainer is Lorelei, and she has ice types. So Hot Lizard's going to be great there. Same with, well, that's about it. The other issue is we already have an encounter in this route. Pokemon League front gate. Here we go. Oh, that is a Boulder badge. Go right ahead. You can pass here only if you have the Cascade badge. I'm gonna have to use a Repel only if you have the Thunder badge. Oh, that is the Thunder badge. Oh yeah, then please go right ahead. You can pass here only if you have a Rainbow badge. I don't want a water encounter. We have a lot of water Pokemon. This is a new encounter. I forgot about it. So we'll use a Max Repel. You can pass here if you have the Soul badge. Oh, that is the Soul badge. Okay, then please go right ahead. You can pass here if you have the Marsh badge. Oh, that is the Marsh badge. Please go right ahead. This is where I want my encounter before Victory Road. You can pass here only if you have the Volcano badge. That is a Volcano badge. So this is another route. Earth badge, done. Victory Road is its own encounter, and then the, what's it called? I think there's a name for the cave, right? Or is that also part of Victory Road? Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. I gotta make sure I'm not wasting my encounter. Victory Road is the cave. Gen 1. Yeah, this is Route 23. It's its own route. Okay. So this is its own area. We're gonna count this as its own area. I'm just gonna have to make sure the team's all up and ready. Let's level everybody up to level cap, which I think is 60. It may be higher. I'm worried we're not going to be strong enough for the Elite Four here. Maybe it's 65. Like we only go up 10 levels. How's your day, everybody? I hope you're having a great day. 65. All right, 10 levels. I don't know what we're going to be up against here. Was it shift and tab that made it go fast? My day sucked, but don't get into that here. That's alright. I appreciate you being here, Worm. Your presence is always welcome. Good or bad days. I went to the doctor's today at a physical. Do we learn Hyper Beam? Yeah, let's learn Hyper Beam. We're not doing anything else. Got 3 vials of blood taken from me at the trying to put the last drawer front on a drawer and it's going to end me. Hey, you got this. That's easy. If that's your biggest challenge for the day, hey, you know what? That's going to be such a fast success. Quick turnaround rate for those endorphins. Fucking let's get it. Escape rope, get me out of here. They're custom. Oh, that's kind of cool. All handmade. Handmaid's Tale. He made a set of drawers. Ah. I'm gonna say I got a set of drawers on, but I think that joke wouldn't have gone as far as I want it to. Ooh. Damn, I think we're cooked. I think the Elite Four might cook us. We don't have any fighting types. Do we need any fighting types? Koga is gonna use fighting types, and our only counter is Starmie. Or no, I guess we could use Hot Lizard as well. But I'm worried about rock type moves. Rock slide's 4 times effective and it just kills them. I think that bastard's gonna have to carry a lot of this. Hot Lizard, try and learn Fire Spin. I think we get rid of Fire Punch. Fire Punch is cool, but I think Fire Spin does a lot more work for the long term. We also have TMs we can use to soup up our team. Three, 64 and 65. 25. Alright, 1 second while I settle a score. Are you going to send the drawers? Womp 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 womp. Alright. Let us get our encounter. We could also... I think down here is better. Nidoqueen. Alright, chat. Nicknames for the Nidoqueen. Actually, never mind. I'm not even asking you. I already got one. This one's for me. Done. We could, I think we could get him a champ there and a couple other trade evos. I think this is the patch of grass I was thinking about. You can catch Eevees here and the other starters. I think a Raichu has a 1% chance, so we could have a little lady too. Alright, let's get into Victory Road. We can use some max repels here, just so we're playing it super safe. If I remember right, this goes down. The cool thing is these puzzles stay permanently opened, so I don't have to redo them if I leave and come back, which I might want to do. We could get Moltres in here as an option for an encounter, but it might be risque. I don't even want to fight these guys. I'm going to have to fight one of these guys. One of these is a rare candy. I don't remember which one. I hope it's that top one. Brick. Okay, that's like an escape. No. There's Moltres. I don't think we get Moltres. We have 2 fire types already. We have Hot Lizard and we have Arcanine. So I'm hoping that's going to be enough. Patrick just hits those, so we're good. We're gonna have to buy a lot of healing items, and if we lose anybody during the fights, we're gonna be cooked. Self-D's truck. It's only half super effective, but it's enough. I think we just get whatever we can from this route. He goes first. It doesn't affect me. He's stupid. Please give me this kind of like NPC levels of smarts in the Elite Four. Like, I get they're the smartest of the smart, but please work with me. Arcanine. Okay. Goodbye, Arcanine. You gave me a walloping. I sure did. Collecting as many items as I can. Mega Kick? Could be goated. Could be powerful. What do we got over here? Submission. Okay, we have a fighting type move. We should teach that to somebody. I think having type coverage is a good thing. Is it worth fighting that guy for one single item? Where's this going? Does this go up? Against the wall, down, left, left. Okay. So I'm putting it where I am right now. Yes. Do we have a rock type? I think we got because I got distracted. The rocks above look like they have faces on them. They got 2 eyes and a mouth. Like, we lost Rhydon really quick. Explosion! There's your self-destruct. I have to get down here somehow. Where's this go? So Moltres could be our encounter. I don't think I want it to be. I've already stated my reasons why, so we're just gonna leave Moltres there. I have to redo this puzzle? No, thank you. I think we're gonna have to fight one of these people eventually, yeah. Not all Pokemon are strong, but it's always cool to use your favorites. This is a cool trainer. She's gonna kick our ass. They usually have higher trained Pokemon. We don't have a counter for dragon types. Maybe we teach Ice Beam to Patrick. Never mind, Psychic's enough. For now. But Dragonite might kick our ass. The only ghost types also have poison, so he's super weak to psychic types. How inconvenient. Tauros. Once again, we don't have a counter for normal types, which would be greatly appreciated. Whew. Nidoqueen. Just hit. Just hit the Hydro Pump. Sometimes that's all you need. Ooh. Losing just means I have more to learn. Okay, thank you. I'm just gonna start putting rocks through holes. Oh, we can't even go down there. Was the button up here? No, right? It was to the left. Yeah, okay. Pokemon I'm hoping for in here. I don't know. I don't know. I'm scared. I think if we get to the next floor, where we just were, where you find Moltres, or we wait by the exit, because I think there's going to be another trainer fight before we leave. They put one in with every legendary bird, I think, which I'm not looking forward to. The exit's here. Yeah. So let's just... let's get our last encounter. Final encounter of the game is a golem. Please don't do what you're capable of doing. Please don't do it. I'm terrified he's gonna do it. Just survive. Just survive. Just survive. Just survive. Please just survive. Thank you. Our last encounter, what a wash. I should have just caught the bird. Get me out of here. Can't go anywhere without my last badge. We did it. We're at the final bout. Oh my god. 0% of me is ready for this, and I don't think our team is either. Yo, champ in the making. At Pokemon League, you have to face the Elite Four in succession. If you lose, you have to start all over again. This is it. Go for it. Brother, I'm scared. I'd like to buy some things. How many do I have? Let's see what we have. 13 Hyper Potions. We're going to need at least double that. I think full heals were pretty good with 28. I might need, like, cap it up. Can't buy Aethers. Can't buy Max Ethers, which we're going to need a bunch of. Hells we can keep, whatever. Paralyzed heal's fine. Oh my god, we can buy a couple of these. Full restores, yeah, but they're $3 grand, so I gotta make sure they're worthwhile. Get rid of the Super Rod. I think we start teaching some Pokemon Blizzard and like some moves, you know? Didn't even think. I didn't even want to think. I just said, you know what? Psychic needs to be powered up. Psywave, Metronome, Blizzard. Solar Beam could be good. Mega Kick. Submission. Who can learn Submission? But who would we have fighting against normal types or ice types, you know? I think teaching it to Snorlax would be great. I think we teach it to Snorlax. Goodbye, Rest. We're selling a bunch of stuff right now. Let's sell... We're not going to need teleport. Oh, this guy bought it for 500. Well, that's nothing. Why don't you also buy... one max potion, okay. We can't use these. That's 2,500. We can buy 10, full restores. Here's the thing, we can buy infinite, right? We can just do this. We have infinite of these. It says 40, but we have infinite. But we're not gonna do that. Because that's super cheating. We're just about regular cheating here. Sell the guard spec. I sure hope self-destruct and explosion sell for a lot of money. I mean, it's better than teleport. Why is teleport only 500? Self-destruct was down here. Serves us no purpose. Does this guy also sell TMs? He does. Okay. I think we should buy Ice Beam. Do we have Ice Beam already? I feel like we already have Ice Beam. I could be wrong. If we have Ice Beam, we're going to teach somebody Ice Beam. Because we need a counter to... We have Blizzard. We could teach it to Patrick and then teach Ice Beam to somebody else. My concern is the Dragon types as well. What would we forget for Ice Beam? Recover? I guess Blizzard would be better than Recover. Maybe Ice Beam's better than Blizzard even. I feel like Blizzard has a lower chance to hit, right? They don't have the stats. They have the stats in the newer games where you can compare them. Blizzard has 100% accuracy. Oh no, Ice Beam has 100% accuracy with 95 power, whereas Blizzard has 70% with 110 to 120 power. So although Blizzard is stronger, it's less reliable, and I think we just go with reliability. So I think we just get rid of Blizzard. We forget about Blizzard right now. We get Ice Beam. We could buy a couple Ice Beams even. Fisher could be cool. I forget how much damage Mega Kick does. Powerful kicking attack. Amazing. Thank God they added more information in newer games. But like Dream Eater combo would be great. We could do that with a Gengar if we wipe, which I'm hoping we don't. Rock Slide as well as T-Bolt. Here's the other thing. We do have what do we have? We have Zapdos, which we could use. I just don't know if that's the play. And everybody's capped, right? 65 is capped? Okay. Yeah, we can buy 15. I mean, buy 15 full restores. I don't know if that's enough. I think we just do it. And there goes all of our money. First up is Lorelei. And it might be water. Do we not have Thunderbolt? Did we teach our Thunder move to somebody that's dead? We have Thunder Wave. We have Thunderbolt. We can teach somebody Thunderbolt, and that can help counter flying types, which is a big concern. But it doesn't really work for water types, and I think that Kingdra gets cooked on water types. But having T-Bolt is very helpful. I think a Gyarados might be in the battle, so I think we teach it to Kingdra, even though it would be better on Fat Bastard, or even Patrick. I didn't even consider putting it on Patrick. What is Poison super effective against? I think we teach it over Thrash. I think we've just been using EQ anyways. So Kingdra's an option for the first fights as well. Ooh. Yeah, I'm terrified. Alright. Alright, I think our team's set right now. From here on, you face the Elite Four one by one. If you win, a door opens to the next trainer. Good luck. Well, chat, this is it. This is what it comes down to. The final fights. Let's get it. We're cooked. We're so cooked. Welcome to the Pokemon League. I am Lorelei of the Elite Four. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. Yeah, they will, because there's no cure to froze, and only ice-type moves hurt. Holy, who are you starting with? This is what I knew. I knew it was going to be a water type. That's alright. Start with Body Slam. We hope it paralyzes. That's all we do. I could be Psychic. I could just be dumb. Clayster. We have so much HP, I don't have to be worried. But holy, what a way to start. Why would you send that out just to do that? That's cruel. That's cruel and unusual. Dugong. We switch in... Aroma? I think we get cooked here by one hit, and that's fine. Blizzard's super effective. I'm so stupid. I thought about the water type before I even considered the ice type. Aroma's dead. I just sacked a Pokemon for no reason. And now it's a 5v Elite Four. Like, we could have had Aroma for the last couple fights, and now we're gonna get surfed. If we get wiped on Lorelei... Okay, we are faster, though, so... What would you do against an ice psychic type? Nothing really. Like, we can Earthquake and hope it just kills. But if we get hit by anything, we lose. I hope we're faster. That's it. If we're faster, we kill. If we're faster, we kill. If we're not faster, we lose Kingdra. Lapras is pretty fucking tanky, though. Oh, we're losing the Elite Four battle so fast. We're losing this so fast. Oh my god. I'm throwing. I'm actually throwing. How dare you? You're better than I thought. Go on ahead. You only got a taste of the Pokemon League power. I know. That's what I'm worried about. We are gonna have to go back to a drawing board at some point, I think. Koga? I am Bruno. Oh, it's Bruno. Why would I just think it's Koga? Through rigorous training, people and Pokemon can become stronger. I've weight trained with my Pokemon, Guab. He will grind you down with our superior power. Hoo-ha! no. Hitmonchan. Guess what he's got? He's got Thunder Punch. Guaranteed he's got Thunder Punch. Poliwrath, that's a rare pick. We can light screen here. Thunder Punch, Hypnosis, miss. Ice Beam's kind of useless, but Psychic, because he's water fighting, is still super effective. I was so quiet for that whole fight. Why? How could I lose? Okay. Halfway through the Elite Four. I'm so scared about this. I feel like there's something on my leg. Where is that? There it is. It's itchy. Trying to figure out what was happening. I was itchy. Alright. I think we've got a good counter here. We could be Scrooged, which I'm not worried about. Or I am worried about. Let's be honest, we've lost almost half of our team. I didn't even know this song had that like part. It goes beep, 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 beep. So Cut works on Psychic types. Earthquake works on Poison types, which most of these will be. What did you have? You had the Thunder. We don't have a counter to Flying types. Alright, let's get to it. I'm Agatha of the Elite Four. Oak's taken a lot of interest in you, child. That old Duff was once tough and handsome. That was decades ago. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokedex. He's wrong. Pokemon are for fighting. I'll show you how a real trainer fights. Yeah, I'm worried about that. I don't want that. I just want to be through this. I want to be happy. I want to be done. There's Agatha. Gengar. As mentioned before, Gengar is half poison, which means Earthquake is super effective. But because it's Gen 1, the only Ghost types... I was worried about that. Has a Flying type counter. Slash. I think Slash is our counter here. Crit. Using Fly. Okay. We're faster. We can swap out to somebody who won't take damage, or as much damage from Fly, which I think would be Hot Lizard, because he is half flying. Figure that. Should have thought Thunder Punch. We are faster, so we can just Slash. Send out a Psychic type, I dare you. That's not a Psychic type. In fact, that's not even a Ghost type. I think we swap it into Patrick. Don't do anything stupid. We can tank an EQ, for sure. Yeah, and then we can just Hydro Pump. Arbok. Psychic, super effective against poisons. I don't know why I was like had to think about that for a second, but that works for us. Could have been better to have an Earthquake and having a Ball Sand King up front, but second Gengar, similar effect. Level almost 60 is crazy, but I think that's Agatha done. Woohoo! You're something special, child. You win. I see what the old duff sees in you now. I have nothing else to say. Run along now, child. How many Earthquakes do you have? You've used one. Okay. You have stats I'm worried about. You're fine. Yeah, we used one slash. I'm gonna check you first. Okay, we've used 2 body slams so far. And what have you used? Everything, right? 2 Hydro Pumps, 7 Psychics, 1 Light Screen. We're gonna have to start with you. They will have Thunder Electric type moves. We might just get swept though. Start with a Light Screen, go for Ice Beam. Light Screen, Ice Beam. Light Screen, Ice Beam. Light Screen, Ice Beam. I'm not moving. The game's moving for me. That's why I was worried. Always heal before you come in this room. Oh my god. Such a trek. Ah, I heard about you, Glob. Dude won't even let me talk to him. He has to talk to me. I led the Elite Four. Or I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance the Dragon Trainer. You know, the dragons are mythical Pokemon. They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible. Well, are you ready to lose? Your league challenge ends with me. Why? Why does it have to end with you? Dragonite. It's like you never seen one of these before. So it definitely knows Thunder Punch. I think we just go for Ice Beam instead of Light Screen. Light Screen would be the smart play. We're not smart. Ice Beam. Ice Beam's so stupid. I'm so stupid. I should have started with Light Screen. Never mind. We're so smart. We're the smartest people out here. What are we doing? Clearing. That's what we're doing. Ice Beam. Because Ice Beam works on flying types. And he's half flying type. Oh my god. We're cooked. Slam's fine. We're fine with that. We can tank another Slam. So in the meantime, we Light Screen. Up our special defense. That's a physical move. It does another 30 damage. Oh, it's a crit. Okay, fantastic. We should go for a Psychic here. He's going to have an Aerodactyl, likely, as well as another Dragonite. Charizard. Again, we don't have any Rock-type moves. We should have taught Ball Sand King Rock Slide. I'm realizing that now, but hindsight 2020. And we got bad vision. Aerodactyl dies to Hydro Pump as well. Last Dragonite. And we cleared Lance. Okay. Patrick swept Lance. That's it. I hate to admit it, but you are a Pokemon Master. And then he's going to tell us the bad news. I still can't believe my dragons lost to you, Glob. You are now the Pokemon League champion. Or you would have been, but you have one more challenge ahead. You have to face another trainer. His name is Chat. That's you. He beat the Elite Four before you. He's the real Pokemon League champion. Alright, before we carry forward, let's heal. Patrick. I want to check his moves. Does he need an ether? Hydro Pump could use some. I think 6 is enough. I mean, I hope it's enough, you know? Bum, 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 bum. Okay. 6 Hydro Pumps. How many Psychics do we have? 10? I think 10 should be enough. Honestly, I hope 10's enough. Maybe 18. These guys haven't used anything right now. You know what? We're going to use an Ether. Ah. 1 move by 10. Max Ether. Psychic, just in case. Ooh, okay. Let's get it. Hey, I was looking forward to seeing you, Guab. My rival should be strong to keep me sharp. While working on Pokedex, I looked all over for powerful Pokemon. Not only that, I assembled teams that would beat any Pokemon type. And now, I'm the Pokemon League champion. Do you know what that means? I'll tell you. I am the most powerful trainer in the world. Yeah, I know. I'm worried about that, dude. I'm worried about that, dude. I got 4 Pokemon. You got 6. Alakazam. I should have started with Snorlax. Light Screen and then swap? Or we just go straight for Snorlax and just tank and attack? Because we're a high special attacker, but he's not... We just switch in. We switch in. We switch in. Psychic is going to do, I think, 150 damage. Puts us down to half. And then we're just dead. Okay, it didn't do half. I mean, Body Slam. Oh, I should have Hyper Beamed. What am I doing? If Hyper Beam kills, we just clear. If Psychic crits here, we dead. I just gotta not speak. I realize that it's me talking that gets me cooked every time. If we get swept by Alakazam Psychic here, I'm gonna be so mad. We made it so far. Gyarados, okay. We shouldn't even attack. We shouldn't attack. We should swap out. We should be big swapping out. I think that's what we gotta do. We got a big swap out. We swap out to Patrick. He's using Fly, okay. We can Light Screen here, just to prep for the next attack. Fly is a physical attack. So we could do a lot of damage here. Or not at all. And we just go for Ice Beam, I think. That does at least a chunk. This is why we need Recover. Light Screen again, it's useless. We'll take another hit. I don't know why I didn't go for Psychic the first go. Don't crit! Why did you crit?! We're faster. Rip Run is right. Super effective because we're flying type, but we're still faster. We kill Gyarados here. And we get the crit, okay. think Slash is our play. He's gonna Hyper Beam us. And we're just cooked. Yeah. We're cooked. We're cooked so much on this. Like, we're dead. Hundo P, we're dead. We could Fire Spin until he's out of it. It's not going to do a lot, but it'll chip damage him until he's far down enough. And then we can Slash, because we outspeed. But it stops him from attacking us, which is what matters. No way. That's crazy work. This guy's cheating. If he wakes up here, we're cooked. Okay, we're not cooked. I thought we were cooked. Holy. If we outspeed Executor... Rip Hot Lizard. Ball Sand King, half HP. We were slower! Why are we slower? It did no damage! This is it! I thought we were so much faster. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, chat! We did it! No, that can't be! You beat my best after all that work to become league champ. This guy just became champion, immediately stole it from him. My reign is over already? It's not fair. 6,400. I don't care, we did it. Why? Why did I lose? I never made any mistakes raising my Pokemon. Darn it, you're the new Pokemon League champion, although I don't like to admit it. Guess what just happened? Professor Oak. This motherfucker. He just came. The new Pokemon League champion. You've grown up so much since you first left with Pikachu. You've come of age. Chad, I'm disappointed. I came when I heard you beat... He came when he heard he beat the Elite Four. What a menace. When I got here, you had already lost. Do you understand why you lost? You forgot to treat your Pokemon with trust and love. Without them, you will never become a champ again. Guab, you understand that your victory was not just your own doing. The bond you share with your Pokemon is marvelous. Guab, come with me. Trust and love are saints of his fists. Congratulations, Guab. This floor is the Hall of Fame. Pokemon League champions are honored for their exploits here. Their Pokemon are also recorded in the Hall of Fame. Guab, you've endeavored hard to become the new League champion. Congratulations, Guab. You and your Pokemon are Hall of Famers. 07s for everybody but Ball Sand King. Who thought Ball Sand King would be the champ? I don't throw them away like they're trash, they're dead. Patrick, rip Patrick. Rip Hot Lizard, 07. Our champion in the making, Ball Sand King. Holy, I've never used the Sand Slash on my team ever. 07's the fat bastard, what a goat. Died so fast to a crit. Aroma didn't even have a chance to be on the team. Thanks for being here. And Kingdra, my first encounter after Bird. Holy, the whole way, lasted all the way to the end. What a journey. Legacy hard mode. You finally got at least 50 species. Be sure to get XP all from my aid. Already got it from his aid. Holy! Wow. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Smith Plays Pokemon. That made it so much harder than it had to be. Crazy Shadows. I think that's the guy we were fighting in the power plant. This is everybody that's worked on this game. Congratulations, the Glob. Not only a Poke Master, you're about 527 viewers away from
Games with Baba says, congratulations, the Guab. Not only are you a Poke Master, you are about 527 viewers away from beating Amorant.
That's pretty good, you know? That's like 527 people. We could easily get that many people. Come join stream live on twitch.tv/theguab. I can't believe we beat Pokemon Yellow on hard mode. Oh. Man, all these people worked so hard. Shout out all these sprite artists. That's like, it's tough work. Pret team for the Poke Yellow discussion. Satoshi Tajiri. That's Ash. His name is Satoshi in the anime because it's based off of him. Junichi Masuda. That's the guy who made the Masuda method. Ken Sugimori. That's the guy who made the art. They didn't do it for sardines at all. Did it without a hot tub even. Yeah. Sugimori. Tajiri. Matsumiya. And then we wake up in our bed. Map design. Oh man, it's still going. The reason why the music stopped, but the credits are still going, is because they added their own credits in between. The music's supposed to stop with the credits. But that's okay, we vibe. Where's the special thanks to me for playing? Iku Utani. Takahiro Izushi. Takashi Kawaguchi. Let's go. US version staff. Gail Tilden. Oh, you guys got it? Randy Shoemaker. Is it Randy Shoemaker? Schumacher? Kota Fukui. Takahiko. Kenji Okuba. Wow. 10-year-old me could never pronounce any of these names. Mario Club. There's so many credits. And there's just no music. It's just weird. The end. That's it. We did it. We did it. We beat a third of the challenge. We did it. Did it, chat. Time. That's right. Time. Well, we'll fly the dead body to Viridian City. We'll release all of these and just be left with Balsand King. Patrick. Hot Lizard. Fat Bastard. Aroma. Oh, box is full. Here, let me make some space. Goodbye, Aroma. 07 for Aroma. 07 Fat Bastard. '07 Patrick. Patrick actually came in clutch for that whole fight and like 3/4 of the Elite Four. 07 Hot Lizard. And 07 Kingdra. Balsand King is the only one on our team.
Lizard.
Thank you for the lizard. I'm going to set this up this way. we're gonna do this. We're gonna get rid of the game. Wait, how do we get rid of this? Oh, oh. Where's the death counter? Fallen count. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. We got this, we got this. There we go. Look at that. There we go. There we go. Look at that. You guys remember Kingdra 2? Look at him. Look at him. There's little lady. Oh, sevens for these fellas. Biglet. It's just going to reset. We're going to miss all of them. What a dumb way to do this. It really doesn't, like, help at all. I wish I could see all of them. It doesn't work the way I want it to. And that's okay. Look, it stops when Kingdra... This is the problem. This right here. This is the problem. It's going to stop right at my hand right here. And it resets. I don't... It's its own app. And it just pulls from a website. But it scrolls across the browser. And there's no way to change the browser size. There's the team. There's everybody that died. Wow. Golly. I'm not playing in a browser, no. But this app that I use, PokeLink, is part of the browser. Uses browser extensions. What is this? That's badge count. That's meant to be there. This one I want to change. Can't see anything there. Can I do something here? Can I do this? I want to try something. Oh, that's not the one I want to do. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it either. What am I doing? I'm just hanging out. We're just kind of hanging out, you know? Nah, I don't want to do that. I don't know what I'm looking for, even. Alright, well, that does it for today's stream. Kind of short, but we beat the Elite Four and became Pokemon League champions. That's pretty darn cool. You ask me, that's pretty darn cool. What's this guy doing? Oh, this guy just became Pokemon Champion too. I'm not gonna raid him. Who are we raiding? Who's this? Pokemon. Nobody else is playing Pokemon Yellow. These guys are playing, oh. Who's playing Pokemon Crystal? This guy's playing Pokemon Crystal Clear. That's alright. Maybe we raid next time. Thanks for coming out to stream, everybody. I'll see you all tomorrow with some Goof Troop. Goodbye. Bye. We'll prep for next Monday, where we're going to do a new event. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Bye.